students. Today we'll be starting a new chapter, that is algebraic expressions. We'll be doing these sums from NCERT book chapter 12.1. Let us discuss the main concepts of this chapter. Algebraic expression is formed from variables and constants using different operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. For example, x plus 7 is an algebraic expression where x is a variable which can take different values in different problems, but 7 is a constant. The value of 7 remains same in every problem. Expressions are made of terms. In the expression 7 plus x, two terms are x and 7. Again, a term is the product of different factors. Factors may be numerical as well as algebraic or literal. In the expression minus 4x plus 5, the terms are minus 4x and 5. But the factors are minus 4, x and 5. Similarly, in the expression xy plus 2x squared y square, the terms are xy and 2x square y square. And the factors are x, y and 2x, x, y and y. Coefficient is the numerical factor in a term. Sometimes any factor in a term is called the coefficient of the remaining part of the term. For example, in the expression minus p square q square plus 7pq, the numerical coefficient of the term minus p square q square is minus 1. And the numerical coefficient of the term 7pq is 7. Again, in the expression 7x plus xy square, the coefficient of x is, noted down that here we are not talking about numerical coefficient, we are talking about coefficient of x is in 7x is 7 and that in xy square is y square. That means we have to look for the term which is multiplied with x. The terms having the same algebraic factors are called like terms. For example, 14xy, 42yx, these are like terms because the literal coefficient remains the same. The terms having different algebraic factors are called unlike terms, like minus 29x and minus 29y are unlike terms. Why? Because their numerical coefficient remaining same, minus 29x and minus 29, but the literal coefficient x and y are different. So they are unlike terms. Algebraic expression with one term is called monomial. For example, 7mn is a monomial as it has only one term. Expression with two unlike terms is called a binomial. For example, 5 minus 3t is a binomial as it has two terms. Expression with three unlike terms is called a trinomial. For example, z square minus 3z plus 8 is a trinomial as it has three terms. In general, an expression with one or more than one term with non-negative integral exponents of the variables is known as polynomial. For example, 4x cube plus 2x square minus 3x plus 8, it has got 4 terms, so it is a polynomial. Here there are few more examples from NCERT exemplar of different terms like variable, constant, coefficient, and numerical expressions. So this we can have a quick recap of whatever we have learned in the previous slides. Let us solve few examples from NCERT book on the previously said concepts. Question number 1. Get the algebraic expressions in the following cases using variables, constants and arithmetic operations. Part 1. Subtraction of z from y. The answer will be y minus z. Part 2. 1/2 of the sum of numbers x and y. So sum of x and y will be x plus y, and half of it half into x plus y, or x plus y divided by 2. Part 3. The number z multiplied by itself. So z into z, that is z square. Part 4. 1/4 of the product of the numbers p and q. Product of p and q is pq. 1/4 of it, 1/4 of pq or pq by 4. Part 5. Numbers x and y both squared and added. So x square plus y square. Part 6. Number 5 added to 3 times the product of m and n. Product of m and n is mn. 3 times of mn is 3mn plus 5. So 5 is added to it. Part 6 is product of numbers y and z subtracted from 10. So product of y and z is yz. When it is subtracted from 10, we are getting 10 minus yz. Part 8. Sum of numbers a and b subtracted from their product. Sum is a plus b and product is ab. So the required expression will be ab minus a plus b. So if we open the bracket, we will be getting ab minus a minus b. Now we are moving to question number 2, part 1. Identify the terms and their factors in the following expressions. Show the terms and factors by tree diagrams. What is tree diagram? I am explaining it to you. The first part is part A, x minus 3. The algebraic expression is x minus 3. We are dividing it into terms. It has two terms. One is x and the second term is minus 3. So we are breaking it into two branches of a tree. To part B, that is 1 plus x square. The expression is broken into three terms, 1, x and x square. Now x square is broken into its factors. So the third term x square is broken into two branches once again, x and x. Part C, y minus y cube is the expression. So the two terms are y and minus y cube. Minus y cube are broken into three factors, minus y and minus y. Part D is telling 5xy square plus 7x square y. So there are two terms, 5xy square and 7x square y. So we are breaking it into four terms, 5x, y and y. Similarly 7x, x and y. Now we are moving to part E, minus AB plus 2b square minus 3a square. So we are breaking into three terms, minus AB, 2b square minus 3a square. Now we are breaking each term into factors, minus a, b, 2b square we are breaking into 2b and b, and minus 3a square we are breaking into minus 3a and a. Now we are moving to question number 2, part 2. Identify terms and factors in the expression given below. Part A, minus 4x plus 5. This is the expression. We are breaking into two terms, minus 4x and 5. The factors of 4x are minus 4 and x, and 5 has only the one factor, that is 5. Similarly, we can solve the other parts of the sum, and wherever we are having square, the power is given. Let us solve part D, because part B and C you can do it on your own. It is almost similar. Part D, we have two terms, xy and 2x square y square, and the factors are x and y, and 2x square y square, the factors will be 2x, x, y and y. Part if there are decimal numbers given, 1.2 AB minus 2.4 B plus 3.6 A. So there are three terms, 1.2 AB, second is minus 2.4 B and 3.6 A. So the factors are 1.2 A and B, 2.4 and B, 3.6 and A. Part G is 3 by 4x plus 1 by 4. Two terms are 3 by 4x and 1 by 4. And the factors are 3 by 4 and x and 1 by 4. You can solve part H in similar manner. We are moving to question number 3. Identify the numerical coefficients of the terms other than constants in the following. So here they are saying that you don't have to find out any numerical coefficient for constant, because constant itself is a number, and we have to identify other terms and numerical coefficient. That means only numbers are to be identified. In the first part, 5 minus 3t square is the expression. There are two terms, 5 and minus 3t square. 5 is a number, so we are only considering the term minus 3t square. So the numerical coefficient will be minus 3. Similarly, in the second part, 1 plus t square plus t cube. 1 is a number, t plus t square plus t cube. These are the three terms. For each case, the numerical coefficient is 1. In the similar manner, here also we can, for every algebraic expression, we can find out the terms, and from each term we can find out the number which is associated with the literal coefficient. I think all of you can solve these sums following the same guideline as discussed in the previous slide. In question number 4, we have to identify the terms which contain x and give the coefficient of x. Note it down that in the previous question, question number 3, we were finding the numerical coefficient. Here we are finding the coefficient of x. That means whatever is multiplied with x, we have to identify that. Part 1, y square x plus y. So x is there only in one term, that is y square x. So coefficient of x will be y square. Similarly, in part 2, 13y square minus 8yx. X is there only in second term, that is minus 8yx. So coefficient will be minus 8y. Now we are moving to part 5, 1 plus xy. So first term doesn't have any x, second term has x, so x coefficient will be 1, and third term is xy, the coefficient will be y. Moving to seventh part, 7x plus xy square. The first term is 7x, so coefficient of x is 7. Second term is xy square, coefficient of x is y square. In question number 4, part B, identify the terms which contains y square and give the coefficient of y square. So whatever is multiplied with y square, we have to identify that. First expression is 8 minus xy square. So second term has y square and the number multiplied with y square is minus x. Part 2, 5y square plus 7x. The first term 5y square has y square in it and the coefficient is 5. Part 3, 2x square y minus 5xy square plus 7y square. The first term does not have y square, that is 2x square y, it does not contain y square, so we are removing it. So we are left with minus 15xy square. So the coefficient of this one is minus 15x and 7y square, the coefficient will be 7. Question number 5, classify into monomials, binomials and trinomials. That means we have to identify how many terms are there in a given expression. Part A, in the given expression we have two terms 4y and 7z. So it is a binomial. Part 2 y square, it has only one term, so it is a monomial. Part 3 x plus y minus xy, it has three terms, it is a trinomial. I think all of you can identify which one is monomial, which one is binomial and which one is trinomial in the rest of the examples. Question number 6, state whether a given pair of terms is of like or unlike terms. That means whether the literal coefficients are same or not. 1 and 100, they are like terms. Minus 7x, 5 by 2x, they are like terms. Minus 29x, minus 29y, they are unlike terms because the variables are different. Similarly, part 4, 14xy, 42yx are like terms because the variables are xy in both the cases. Part 5, 4m square p and 4mp square, they are different, so they are unlike terms. Similarly, part 6, 12xz and 12x square z square, they are also unlike terms because x, z and x square and z square are different variables. Question number 7, we have to identify like terms in the following given expressions. The like terms are minus xy square and 2xy square. In both the cases, the variables are same. Part 2, minus 4yx square and 20x square y. Here, yx square and x square y, they are same. Part 3, x square, 8 into x square minus 11 x square and minus 6x square. These three are like terms. Similarly, 7y and y are like terms. 3x and minus 100x are like terms. And 2xy and minus 11yx, they are like terms. I hope everyone can solve part B and identify the like terms from the given algebraic expression in the similar manner. Let us now solve this problem. A triangle is made up of two red sticks and one blue stick. Look at the diagram given beside. Red sticks are given above and blue sticks makes the base of the triangle. The length of the red stick is given by R and that of the blue stick is given by B. Using this information, write an expression for the total length of sticks in the pattern given below. Okay, so what you will be doing is you will be writing R and B in that diagram. First you mark it, then you by adding you try solving it. If you are facing any difficulty, we will discuss it in Teams class. Let us now solve this problem. Each symbol like triangle, circle, square which are given below, it represents an algebraic expression. That means triangle is equal to 2x square plus 3y, circle is equal to 5x square plus 3x, and square is equal to 8y square minus 3x square plus 2x plus 3y square. Now, the expression is not given in terms of numbers and literal coefficients. It is given in terms of the shapes. So, we have to replace the shapes with the given algebraic expressions, and then we have to simplify it. Let us try solving it. Hope